You know what, ne, guys? People need to start, and stop. Bangenza ngathi ngebhadi. Okay?
But you are.
What up, world? Yet another episode, Crap Talk with D and B.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes. We back at it again. We back at it again. We're gonna kill it as we usually do. You understand? Talk about the thing, Jam.
As usual, B. How are you, boys?
Good in yourself, mate.
I'm all good in the
Sweet,
hood.
man.
We back at it, right? Like you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Topic of the day, B. As men, as a machita as a kasi. Fit. It's no problem. We go through struggles every day.
Every day.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Those struggles are very hard as men.
True.
Either the unemployment, imali akekho, you know, to provide, to keep him ready, you know. But those are real struggles that we are facing as men, right? As umjida ekhule kasi, what can you tell me, P?
All I can say about you, then, focus on yourself first. You start with yourself. You need to be focused. Because obviously the first thing, got a lot of things that happens around you. Pumekasi. So you don't have any parents to support you or guide you in anything that you have to do. You've got dreams that you want to follow as well. Understand? After shy stage. So shy stage, you've got friends that also so funuba satisfy and a family that probably you need to satisfy and a plus my girlfriend. So you have not my girlfriend, I'm a girlfriend, guys.
Alright.
Girlfriend yakho elota. Ufuna maintain umphathe kahle, you understand?
Yes, sir.
So we've got different personalities and all of that. So first thing when it comes to the family type, let's say you the one who cheat, upumekas, the oldest in the family, you understand? Ofana unayeke, uvuke ekuseni, uye esikoleni, you need to go to school, uphanda uhereze, ama-piece job, you understand? It's actually hard for amachita out there. And I feel so for some people that have no self-control as well. So today we're gonna talk about how we fix it. I want self-control, I want a backbone, you understand? They can't even say no. Understand? If you can't say no, I'm telling you, you're gonna be weak. You're gonna say yes to everything. And afterwards you're gonna destroy your life as well. Understand? Distractions, they do destroy your life as well. Understand? Because when you focus on my family needs to eat as well. I need to eat myself as well, and I need to have a future as well. You know? So what happened?
Yeah, I hear you, B. I hear what you say. Good point that you're making, Kutikuraf. And the situations are not as the same, you know. As a machita, you know, our struggles are not the same, you know. Situations at home, kulegayo, they're not the same. One might be raised by a single parent, the other one might have both parents working. You know, umchita, you might find that my parents has passed on, you know. At a younger age, I was brought up by, you know, and those things, they play a role, you know, and they shape you, you know. Yeah. How do I then, as a man, get myself going, right? So we have a problem, ne? We're gonna come up with steps on how to solve it. Because kuraf, ne? The little that you have, you would find yourself in a place to you know, to make a living. How do I then make a living?
Living. Okay, but first, you know, it's not easy. Not everyone's gonna get that chance to go to actually span. Understand? Understand? So when you're in a world where you are surrounded with people, make yourself like known, connections. First point, you need to know people to get someone. Understand? Because you know why? Who to show this party, you find out from a friend probably. And basically, impinch can help you to get expanding because you know why? He's gonna speak all good about you. Understand? So surround yourself with people that are really there for you and that really want you guys to go together up, not I want. So your connections need to be read as well. Don't forget that point.
So point number one, your circle, the circle that you're in, right, plays an important role and it shapes you as a person. So your network equals to your net worth. It opens up your door.
Sure.
You know, it's not necessarily that grand, but then you can just tell you, hey, kune job lapaya shop right, kune job lapaya ku mamkize, kune job lapaya. Is that what you say? Okay, P, hit me up. Bring the heat, son.
So my connection as well also I'm gonna take back the point of the previous podcast we had. We shoot, ne?
Yeah.
Yourself, understand? If we're not on self-control, there's a lot of things that are gonna obviously mess you up. About people, our fit, but fit getting you another party. A scenario for a short. Cheat, understand? Because I'm a temptation in PhD fit to ascend the son and so go to call my first job. I've got, as I said, I've got 3 roles I need to play. My friends, my car, my family. Obviously, my family comes first. Understand? And my family is a first. Then keep in mind with family. They have my kid. They have to keep. Survive. Find keep. Obviously, understand? Bangs it is it to my group. Now I'm over. I must feel good as it. But you need a much it one. One shy pressure. Pressure. You need to have self-control. The Malako ends it. I ends it out and with family to be right. Understand? Yeah. Don't misuse each other. Because self-control is the most important thing as well in the parent.
Okay, so number 2, self-control.
Yeah.
Have a backbone.
Have a backbone.
Have a backbone as to what's your next step,
Sure.
right? From where you're coming from. So your circle is gonna influence or shape the environment, all right? And then point number 2, you gotta control yourself in a sense whereby you have a backbone and know that you starting the bus. Just start, just start, ne?
Just start.
From point A to point B,
True.
ne?
True.
Type CV, but ngiyaphaiza, with imali CV. What then be point number 3? Let's
Point
go.
number 3.
Hit me up, dog. Hit me up. Get the
I'm
hit.
coming back. Okay, but to point number 3, I can say also as well. Don't forget, Uti, as you are speaking about how to raise that money with children and CV and everything. Understand? You need to have a plan before you got everything. What's your goal as well? Goal settings are very important. To reach a mental life. You don't say okay, you span until you piss job. Okay, I'm a cleaner now. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a cleaner for how long? Understand? That money you're using or that experience you're gaining there, your connections as well, bring it back to point 1. Where do you see yourself? And your circle that's also involved there. Circle will help you to reach a goal. So your goal settings with yourself also needs to be important. Waiting down and objectives and everything.
Jeez, you're dropping gems. You're dropping gems.
You know.
So number 3, have a plan. A roadmap is important. Ne? So once you move from point A to point B, you need to know the roadmap. Is how far will it take you? How far will it take you?
But
so
how
have
far?
a plan.
Yeah,
right?
have a plan.
So point number 3 is have a plan.
Have a plan. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going back from point number 1. You said point number 1 is what?
Your connections, your circle.
Your circle of friends. Point number 2, B.
Obviously self-control.
Self-control, backbone.
Yeah.
Point number 3.
Obviously, you need to oversee your goal planning.
Have a plan on how you maneuver.
And implement.
Shit, B. Dropping gems. Okay, point number 4. Hit me up, dog. I'm getting hit.
You're getting hit. Okay.
Yeah.
There's number 4. Okay. But to put it this way, yeah. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 is gonna be very sweet and very short.
Right.
But it should be number 1. Understand? Going back to the points as they at the first podcast there about don't forget to pray. Understand?
Okay.
I'm involved in everything. And everything. You need to obviously in your plans adding in number 3. So number 4 can be say implementing the plan of number 3.
Okay, cool. So you're saying once again involve God in your hustle.
Yeah.
Involve whoever the higher source that you believe in your hustle,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So involving someone, the higher power in your hustle, gives you that extra
effort, obviously, plus
Yeah.
the support. Because obviously sometimes, I've seen one thing,
Sure.
a plan.
Tell us.
Plan yakhe engasupportive. And engasupportive umuntu because you're created by God. Okay, we've got different relations that it's a support type. But obviously, I believe I'm a Christian as well. Because my mom believe I must put him first. Understand? Understand? Facts. I'm hitting facts in here.
God has your back
Yeah.
in your hustle.
True.
Point number 4.
Yeah.
Be dropping on us, dog. I understand. I hope the guys are listening out there. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. Crap Talk with Dee and Bee. As we finish, point number 5, B.
Point number 5. Don't forget the people that are there for you. Understand?
Jeez.
When you what at your lowest point.
Jeez.
Understand? Because that those people are gonna be there when you are up there assisting you as well.
Jesus.
Understand?
Pray. Pray.
Yeah. The loyal friends, keep them close. Because you know what, those are the people that care about you.
Point number 5.
See the deal with that?
Don't forget.
Abantu close kuwe. Umuntu ngabantu.
The people
Yeah.
that brought you from point A up until where you are. Don't forget them. You know, always go back to reflect on those people, right? You saying that's point number 5,
Point
right?
number 5.
Go back to where you come from, and then, you know,
Yeah.
B, you making good points. You making relevant points. Number 5.
Number 5. This is where your blessings come from. Understand? Those people that help you when you are struggling. Understand? Struggle is hard. Understand? I know
Sure.
there's no easy way.
Sure. Yeah, struggle is hard, Majita. Struggle is hard. Honestly, yes. But then those 5 gems that we dropped, we said number 5. Come on.
Number 5. Don't forget the people that are there for you.
Okay. Okay, in layman's terms, we're gonna go through it. Number 1, we said
connections, the circle. Your circle is important. That's gonna lead you where you are. Number 2, self-control. When a people, understand. Number 3, just cool my is busy. Just cool now.
prayer.
Prayer.
Yes. Don't forget to involve.
Yeah.
No. Know your plan, your roadmap.
No, the roadmap.
The plan, roadmap. Sorry, Best Buys. It's okay. We're human. Number 3, roadmap. Number 4, involve God. Your hustle.
Your hustles. Because he's the one who's gonna help you as well. You understand?
Sharp.
That's in your mind. Number 5 is the most important one, Prophet, as well. And then don't forget the people that help you when you're to your lowest point.
Number 5, don't forget the people that helped you when you were on your lowest point.
Today's topic was all about facts, Prophet. Things are not easy out here, understand? We try to find ourselves also to get up there. So most important 5 points that we gave you guys, and we think we don't think we know. That's it.
Njayam, we understand the struggles that you going through. Njayam, I want to plead to you, Kuzolunga. Keep on grinding, keep on looking for the light. At the end of the tunnel, eventually you'll find the light. Alright? Keep on moving. You know? Unga pelu moya san. You know? Not about how you start, it's about how you end. But then how you end or how you finish.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Crab Talk with B and D. We back with more topics. Anything else?
Thank you for supporting us as well. Subscribe, because there's more coming, understand? For helping you guys and helping each other, understand? So okay. One love.
Love you long time.